picture. Do I have your guys' permission to record?
Yes.
Awesome. And can you both state your names?
I'm Amir Patel.
I'm Molly Patel.
Awesome. And if you want, when your sister talks, you can hold the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Just so we make sure we can hear.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And can I ask what brings you to the park or to the rededication ceremony today?
Well, what brings me to the park is my humanities class was we have like a unit on memorials and monuments, and we were specifically talking about this one for class. And we read an article about how like there was a bunch of protests, and there was like a very controversial statue. So some people thought that the enslaved man Archer Alexander was kneeling down and he was shackled, but actually Marcia Cole led the point where she was like, oh, the slave is actually looking up to the sky for dreams. So yeah.
And for your sister, is it the same answer? What brings you?
Well, I just came with my brother to see all the stations.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
And can I ask how you guys feel about the Emancipation Statue? Like, what's your opinion about it?
Well, in my opinion, I think there's different perspectives and you can look at it a different way. But I think maybe there should be maybe a plaque explaining about, because some people look at it like a quick glance can sometimes mean it's like a bad statue. And you usually have opinions on this type of stuff. So I think they should probably have a plaque, but they should keep the statue because I think it's a really cool statue.
Definitely. And I know you wrote a card too, right? What did you think?
Yeah, I said keep it because it shows how Abraham Lincoln didn't he protected the enslaved people, so they made so he didn't he signed this paper and then he was like, oh, slavery's over. So I think that's important.
Awesome. Thank you. I know some people who think the statue should be taken down. Some of them think that a different statue should be put up in its place, or that there should be a new statue. If you guys had to think of a statue that could go somewhere in DC or in the park, is there a statue you'd like to see that doesn't exist here?
I think maybe if is what you're asking, like changing the statue.
Yeah, if you had to change the statue, not that you have to want that, but
Yeah.
if some people say there should be a statue of like Frederick Douglass or somebody else, is there a statue you'd like to see? And if not, that's okay.
I think maybe an MLK statue would be cool, cause I think he really led people to think that racism was really bad. But yeah, I think that would be a cool statue.
Awesome. Did you have any ideas either?
Maybe an enslaved person, I guess.
Yeah, that's cool. And can I ask, what did people in your guys' class at school, what did they think about the statue?
Well, a lot of people thought that once they heard Marcia Cole speaking, they thought that it should be kept. So I think a lot of people are kind of like me, where the statue should be kept.
Our class only learned about slavery. We didn't really learn about Lincoln.
That's okay. Thank you guys for talking with me today. Was there anything else you wanted to say or share before we ended?
I don't think so.
Perfect.